The world's biggest religious gathering, the Maha Kumbh 2025, has officially begun in India's Prayagraj.
Devotees thronged to the Triveni Sangam on day one to participate in the sacred bath. More than 400 million people are expected over the course of next 6 weeks to take a holy dip at the confluence of three sacred rivers, that is the Ganga, the Yamuna and the Saraswati. It is believed that taking a holy dip during this time washes away sins and liberates one from the cycle of life and death.
This monumental event that has begun today will continue till the 26th of February. The sense of togetherness at the Maha Kumbh Mela cultivates one of the most important aspects. Well, it unites people from all backgrounds, all castes and creeds. The city of Prayagraj in the state of Uttar Pradesh has undergone an extensive renovation and restoration drive to accommodate the needs of tens of thousands of devotees from around the world who will attend the Maha Kumbh 2025.
For many devotees, attending the Maha Kumbh Mela is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The blend of faith, tradition and excitement makes this grand event an extraordinary and unforgettable experience. Let's now listen in to some visitors who participated in the holy bath on day one of the Maha Kumbh Mela.
It's been beautiful, eh? It's so well organized, the streets are clean, the people are so friendly and happy. Thousands and thousands of pilgrimage people just enjoying the beauty of the Kumbh Mela.
I mean, we came to Kumbh Mela first time in life, and this is a big Kumbh Mela, so we're very excited. It's like, you know, you see the real India, and the true power of India is their people. And look around, it's thousands of people, and the vibe I cannot even transfer. I'm shaking because of the vibe of people, of holy place, of all the people who deep into holy Mama Ganga river. Thank you so much. I love India. Mera Bharat Mahan.
And for more on this, we are now being joined by WION special correspondent Johan Castle. He's joining us live from Prayagraj. Hi Johan, the Maha Kumbh Mela has started. What is the mood like on the ground, the atmosphere? And if you can also just show us around as to how the on-ground situation looks like.
The energy is palpable here in Prayagraj. We've joined the hundreds of thousands of devotees who had made their way down to the Sangam early this morning. There are so many people, but it does not feel too packed or too crowded. I don't know if this is in anticipation of the royal Shahi Snan, which will take place tomorrow, but also in how the security has been organized. It is quite effective in how the people are routed to get down here to the Sangam. But the energy is very high. What we're seeing is hundreds of thousands of devotees that are thronging the Sangam area. Lots of them have started walking down there at 3 o'clock in the morning to make their way down there for sunrise. And of course you might think that it might be really cold to go take a dip in a river outside in the middle of winter. It is close to the coldest point of the year, and it was supposed to be around 7 to 8 degrees this morning, but thankfully the weather changed. It is around 12 degrees, 13 degrees right now, and people don't seem to feel cold at all. I honestly find it very surprising. Now, me being Swedish, I am probably one of the most dressed up people here. I'm wearing more clothes than most others, it seems. I don't know what it is, why Indians don't feel cold. Perhaps it is the spiritual energy of the Maha Kumbh that make people just forget about the cold temperatures. For me, it's a different story, but from the people I've spoken with, all I've heard is that you neither feel hot nor cold. You're so excited rushing in to take a dip in the Ganga, and especially at the Sangam where the three rivers meet. It is a special experience for those that have taken the time and effort to come down here.
Johan, you should perhaps try to take a dip yourself. You'll get to know how they bear on that cold temperature and that cold water as well. But tell us about the preparations on the ground. We're expecting tens of thousands of people to come in. What do you see around you? How has it been prepared?
I mean, the preparations are on a scale that I've never seen before. This is so impressive. I mean, I think the most mind-blowing part about the entire Maha Kumbh festival is that it's all temporary in Prayagraj. It takes place on these wide exposed riverbeds. So of course that can only be done after the monsoon rains have receded to expose these riverbanks. And imagine building a temporary tent city that will host hundreds of millions of people. It is mind-blowing. Every single thing that you can measure has been expanded. The size of the Mela area, I believe, is now 4,000 hectares. It is so huge you cannot see the end of it. Even if you stand in the middle on a vantage point where you have an overview, it's so vast that the tent city below you disappears into the mist, right? The number of bridges has been expanded. They have more bridges now. They had 8 ghats before. There are 12 ghats here this year. You know, the fire department, their budget has gone up by 744%. They have the latest and greatest, most modern equipment. They're super well equipped. They have 2,000 people on staff with the fire department. The security is next level. I've never seen anything like it. They have pulled in police officers from all across the state to come here and work. And I believe there are around 50,000 police officers on duty here for the event.
Right, Johan, just to add to that, the Maha Kumbh Mela has transformed the sandy banks of Prayagraj into a spectacular tent city. Talk to us about any other key highlight of the Maha Kumbh Mela, and if you've spoken to anybody on the ground, how overwhelmed are they with the Maha Kumbh Mela, which takes place once in every 12 years?
Sure, let's see if we can get somebody's input. Kumbh, कैसा लगता है?
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बहुत अच्छा। यहाँ सबको आना चाहिए, सबको बहुत व्यवस्था है। हमारे योगी जी ने बहुत अच्छा, नरेंद्र मोदी ने बहुत अच्छा व्यवस्था किया है। भारत में ऐसा ही प्रधानमंत्री हमेशा बने रहना चाहिए। योगी जी की व्यवस्था देख के हम बहुत संतुष्ट हैं। सारे फोर्स भाई सबका हेल्प कर रहे हैं। इनको शाबाशी देना चाहिए। योगी जी जैसा हर राज्य में मुख्यमंत्री होना चाहिए और प्रधानमंत्री हमारे मोदी जी जैसा पूरे कंट्री वाले आए और ये फोर्स भाई लोग अपने बाल बच्चा परिवार को छोड़ के यहाँ रात दिन सेवा दे रहे हैं। इनको सब माताएं आशीर्वाद दें कि इनके बच्चे
Johan, definitely, I think everyone seems very, very excited. The smiles are giving it away, and I see a broad smile on your face too.
Excitement is palpable. It's on another level right now.
It definitely is. We are going to leave you there to, soak in all that palpable energy in Prayagraj, and we will come back to you for more. Of course, that's the Maha Kumbh 2025. It started today. It's a special one happening once in 144 years, and Johan Castell is there reporting on ground.